दिक्कालाद्यनवच्छिन्नानन्तचिन्मात्रमूर्तये स्वानुभूत्यैकमानाय नमः शान्ताय तेजसे। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। सर्वेभ्यः शुभसायं नमांसि च। पञ्चमाङ्कस्य अन्तिमघट्टे स्मः वयम्। अद्य किं भवति भविष्यति इति पश्यामः। रावणः स्वस्य आगमनस्य कारणं सीतां वदति। यदा रामः काञ्चन पार्श्वमृगम् अन्विष्य इत्युक्ते सः अतिवेगेन धावन् अस्ति, विद्युत् वेगेन धावन् अस्ति। तम् अनुगम्यमानः रामः इदानीं कुटीरे नास्ति। लक्ष्मणः अपि कुलपतेः स्वागतं कर्तुं सः अपि रामेण एव प्रेषितः अस्ति। अस्मिन् अवसरे रावणः स्वस्य निजरूपं प्रकटयित्वा सीतां वदति। अहं रावणः। कीदृशः रावणः? तस्य रावण इति पदस्य व्युत्पत्तिः एव सर्वान् भाययति इति। He creates fear in everybody. So सः पृच्छति, किं न जानीषे युद्धे येन सुराः सदानवगणाः शक्रादयो निर्जिताः दृष्ट्वा शूर्पणखा विरूपकरणं श्रुत्वा हतौ भ्रातरौ दर्पात् दुर्मतिमप्रमेय बलिनं रामं विलोभ्यच्छलैः सत्वां हर्तुमना विशालनयने प्राप्तोऽस्म्यहं रावणः। अहं कीदृशः, अहं कियान् पराक्रमी इति वदति। युद्धे सुराः सदानवगणाः समूह, दैत्यदानवसमूहः, सुराणां समूहः, शक्रादयः, शक्रः एव तत्र अग्रेसरः लीडर्, निर्जिताः, मया पराजिताः। अनन्तरं किमर्थम् आगमनस्य कारणं वदति। शूर्पणखा विरूपकरणं दृष्ट्वा, अहं साक्षात् मम भगिन्याः शूर्पणखायाः कर्णनासिका छेदनकार्यम् अनन्तरं तस्याः विरूपनयनं दृष्टवान्। दृष्ट्वा भ्रातरौ हतौ श्रुत्वा, तत्र जनस्थाने करदूषणौ तथा बहवः 14,000 मम बान्धवाः हताः इति श्रुत्वा तद्विषये अहम् आकर्ण्य, अनन्तरं कीदृशं रामं दर्पात् दुर्मतिम् अप्रमेयबलिनं। दुर्मति इत्युक्ते दुर्बुद्धिः। रावणस्य मनसि रामस्य विषये रामस्य दुर्बुद्धिः इति सः वदति, यतः सः एव स्वयं दुर्बुद्धिः। दर्पात् रामः किमर्थम् एतादृशकार्यं कृतवान्? तस्य स्वबलविषये दर्पः अस्ति। अनन्तरम् अप्रमेयबलिनम् इति अर्थद्वये अस्ति, किन्तु रावणः यद्वदति तस्य तादृश महत् सैन्यं नास्ति। किञ्चित् मित पराक्रमिणं विलोभ्य तम् एवमेव चलैः विलोभ्य। विलोभना इत्युक्ते किमपि आशा। अत्र काञ्चन मृगस्य माया काञ्चन मृगं तत्र उत्पाद्य तस्य मृगस्य पृष्ठतः एषः धावन् अस्ति। एवं वञ्चयित्वा त्वां हर्तुमना, त्वां भवतीं सीतां हर्तुमना, अहं हरणं कर्तुम् इच्छन् अहं रावणः प्राप्तः अस्मि। विशालनयने इति तस्याः विशालाक्षी इति सम्बोधनम्। तदा सीता वदति, सा रावणो नाम प्रतिष्ठते। सा ततः अग्रे कुटीरं गन्तुम् इच्छति। तदा रावणस्य चक्षुर्विषयमागता क्व यास्यसि एकवारं मम चक्षुर्विषयमागता मम दृष्टिगोचर अत्रैव मम you have been noticed by me. Once my eyes fall on anybody, there is no way out. How can you escape my sight? तथा वदति क्व यास्यसि कुत्र गच्छसि तदा सीता अत्यंत असहाया भूत्वा आर्यपुत्र परित्रायस्व परित्रायस्व सौमित्रे परित्रायस्व सा रामः अथवा लक्ष्मणः कोऽपि आगत्य मम रक्षणं करोतु इति पुनः पुनः अतिदीना आक्रोशं करोति प्रोटेक्ट मी सेव मी पुनः रावणः स्वस्य पराक्रमं वदति सीते श्रूयतां मत्पराक्रमः भग्नशक्रः कंपितो वित्तनाथः कृष्टः सोमो मर्दितः सूर्यपुत्रः दिग्भो स्वर्गं भीतदेवैर्निविष्टं धन्या भूमिर्वर्तते यत्र सीता पश्यतु तस्य अहंकारं दर्पं तथा कुबुद्धिं भग्नः शक्रः कंपितः वित्तनाथः कृष्टः सोमः मर्दितः सूर्यपुत्रः दिग्भोः स्वर्गं भीतदेवैः निविष्टं धन्या भूमिः वर्तते यत्र सीता अन्वयं वदामि सुलभमेव अस्ति शक्रः भग्नः वित्तनाथः कंपितः सोमः कृष्टः सूर्यपुत्रः मर्दितः भोः भीतदेवैः निविष्टं स्वर्गं धिक् भूमिः धन्या यत्र सीता वर्तते सो सः स्वस्य पराक्रमम् अतिशयेन वर्णयन् अत्र वदति शक्रः भग्नः इन्द्र he has been rooted out वित्तनाथः कंपितः वित्तम् इत्युक्ते धनस्य अधिपतिः कुबेरः कंपितः he is said to trembling that means out of fear for me somah krishtah moon has been displaced or he has been captured and he has been put into the earth's orbit Suryaputraha marditaha Suryaputraha yamaha marditaha he has been crushed crumbled and he says bhita devaihi nivishtam swargam dhik bhoho bhita devaihi nivishtam swargam dhik he is telling fire upon this swarga which is inhabited by cowards like fear people who are guards who are afraid nivishtam ityukte that which has guards and both sura asura with they don't have any courage because all these so-called devas all the adipatis each have their own their field they are masters in their own so like subject like for water it is varuna like that agni varuna yama kubera all have been they have their voice also is not to be heard when such is the case then who lives in swarga it is only these gods who are always scared of me and I don't dhikkara for that I don't have any respect for that swarga dhanya bhumihi yatra sita vartate this earth on which this beautiful sita resides this is dhanya it is blessed that means it is also about him also I do not want any heaven who wants heaven all if I go to heaven it is only people who are all already scared of me and this bhumi is dhanya it's so worthy of living on this earth because Sita lives here. Shakraha Indraha Bhagnaha Maya Parabhutaha ityukte Parajitaha. Vittanathah Kuberaha Kampitaha. Kampitaha, when do somebody shake or shiver? It is out of fear. So Sanchalitaha Bhayat Mama Bhayat Kuberaha pi Kampitaha. Somaha Chandraha Krishtaha Saha Krishtaha ityukte Akrishtaha Saha आकृष्य चन्द्रं तत्र भूमौ क्षिप्तवान् अस्ति. सूर्यपुत्रः यमः मर्दितः चूर्णितः. अतः स्वर्गमपि एतादृश पराक्रमरहित देवैः यत् निविष्टं स्वर्गं धिक्. निविष्टम् इत्युक्ते अधिष्ठितं, which has given shelter, which has been the abode of these cowardly people. Dhikaraha. Bhumihi dhanya. Bhumihi prithvi eva dhanya kritartha. Yatra Sita vartate. Yatra etadrishi sundara nari Sita vartate. Tatra bhumi swargayoho tolanam karoti. Tatra bhumihi eva उत्तमतरा इति वदति. आर्यपुत्र परित्रायस्व परित्रायस्व. सौमित्रे परित्रायस्व परित्रायस्व मां. सा एवमेव निरन्तरम् आक्रोशं करोति. कोऽपि मम आक्रन्दनं श्रुत्वा शीघ्रम् आगच्छति इति तस्याः आशयः. रावणः तदा वदति, रामं वा शरणम् उपेहि लक्ष्मणं वा स्वर्गस्थं दशरथमेव वा नरेन्द्रं किं मे स्यात् कुपुरुष संश्रितैर्वचोभिः न व्याघ्रं मृगशिशवः प्रदर्शयन्ति. पुनः अत्यन्त गर्वितः एवं वदति, रामं वा शरणम् उपेहि लक्ष्मणं वा स्वर्गस्थं दशरथमेव वा नरेन्द्रं किं मे किं वा स्यात् इति किं मे स्यात् कुपुरुष संश्रितैर्वचोभिः न व्याघ्रं मृगशवः प्रदर्शयन्ति. अत्र वदति, अस्तु आर्यपुत्र त्रायस्व लक्ष्मण त्रायस्व इति रोदिति खलु. रामं वा शरणम् उपैः लक्ष्मणं वा शरणम् उपैः. O Sita, take shelter, take sharanam upaihi, in the sense you are crying aloud, and if you want, take their refuge, ask them to protect you. Ramam va sharanam upaihi, you take the shelter of Rama or Lakshmana, or if you want, Swargastham Narendram Dasharathameva va sharanam upaihi. Why, if you cannot have any help from Rama or Lakshmana, why don't you call your father-in-law who is already in heaven, who is dead, the great king Dasharatha. Kim me syat kupurusha samshritaihi vachovihi. And your the words that you are like, I don't have any fear. And kupurusha samshritaihi vachobihi, your words, you are such a meek person, and I don't care for your words. And he gives a drishtanta, one illustration. Mrigashishavaha vyaghram na pradharshayanti. Mrigashishavaha, small fawns, the young deers. Vyaghram na pradarshanti. They cannot overpower a tiger. So I'm a tiger. and all this Rama, Lakshmana, Dasharatha, that is why the word is in Bahuvachana. So call whomever you want. I don't care. I'm least bothered about their words or their actions, because a tiger is not at all is never overpowered by these young deers. Ramam va sharanam upaihi. Ataha sah vadati त्वं रामं त्रायस्व परित्रायस्व एवं वदति खलु. रामं शरणम् अवेहि इत्युक्ते स एव रक्षकः इति तमेव आह्वय, अथवा लक्ष्मणम् आह्वय. किं बहुना, यदि इच्छसि नरेन्द्रं दशरथं स्वर्गस्थं नरेन्द्रं दशरथमेव शरणम् अवेहि. यः अत्र नास्ति, रामः न आगच्छेत्, लक्ष्मणः अपि नागच्छेत्, तथा अस्ति चेत् तत्र अस्ति खलु भवतः श्वशुरः स्वर्गे, अत्यन्त बलवान्, अत्यन्त प्रसिद्धः दशरथः, तमेव शरणम् उपेहि. मम किं स्यात्, मे किं स्यात् इत्युक्ते एतेषाम् आगमनेन मम किमपि भयं नास्ति. कुपुरुषसंश्रितैः, अत्यन्त कुपुरुषाः इत्युक्ते दुर्बलाः, तैः एवं त्रायस्व त्रायस्व इति वदति चेत् मम किमपि नास्ति, अहम् एतेन न बिभेमि, किञ्चिदपि भीतः न भवामि. यथा व्याघ्रशिशवः, हरिणशिशवः, हरिणपोतकाः व्याघ्रं न प्रदर्शयन्ति. व्याघ्रं तदेव द्वीपी इति अन्यपदमस्ति. भयं न भाययन्ति. समूहे आगच्छन्ति चेदपि न बिभेषयन्ति. आर्यपुत्र, पुनः सा तु विलपन्ती अस्ति. आर्यपुत्र परित्रायस्व परित्रायस्व, सौमित्रे परित्रायस्व परित्रायस्व माम्. पुनः एषः विलपसि किमिदं विशालनेत्रे, विगणय मां च यथा तवार्यपुत्रं, विपुलबलयुतो ममैष योद्धुं स सुरगणोऽप्यसमर्थ एव रामः. इत्युक्ते यदा सीता असहाया भूत्वा एवं अत्यन्तकरुणया आक्रन्दं करोति, तं पुनः पुनः इतोपि अधिकं भाययति. अनन्तरं यद्यपि भवती एवं आक्रोशं करोति, ते न आगच्छन्ति चेदपि अहम् एतावान् पराक्रमी अस्मि, मम बलस्य पुरतः तेषां किञ्चिदपि कार्यं न सिद्ध्यति. अनन्तरं अतः त्वम् एतत् सर्वं त्यज, किमर्थं व्यर्थ आलापः विलापः एवं वदति. विलपसि किमिदं विशालनेत्रे, विगणय मां च तथा तवार्यपुत्रं, विपुलबलयुतो ममैष योद्धुं स सुरगणोऽप्यसमर्थ एव रामः. विशालनेत्रे, एवं विशालनयने, विशालाक्षी, विशालनेत्रे. So he is again and again calling her with that adjective. Oh, beautiful lady with wide eyes. Kimidam vilapasi. Why do you weep aloud like this? Mom, yatha tavarya putram tatha, that is understood. Viganaya. You take me to be your husband, Rama, or consider me as your husband. Vipulabalayuto mama yesha vipulabalayuto yodhum sasuraganopi asamartha eva Ramaha. Your Rama, your so-called Rama, though possessed vipulabalayuto, though possessed with immense power, he is unable, asamartha eva, is unable to fight me, even if he is joined by Sasuraganopi. Even though he is joined by the gods, he cannot beat me. So the that means what he means is even with the divine forces, he cannot defeat me. Vishala-netre kimidam vilapasi kimcha kimidam vilapasi tavarya-putram yatha tavarya-putram yatha mam viganaya. Yataha yesha Ramaha sas vipula balayutaha sasuragano api ममैव योद्धुमिति अस्ति एष भवति किन्तु किमपि योद्धुम् असमर्थः एव अस्ति चेत् ममैव अथवा अत्रापि अस्ति एव अस्ति चिन्ता नास्ति असमर्थः एव इट इज emphasizing that he cannot defeat me. रावणः पुनः स्वस्य पराक्रमं वर्णयति. अनन्तरम् इदानीं व्यर्थप्रयत्नः यथा भवती तु निरन्तरं विलपसि एषः व्यर्थप्रयत्नः. विलपसि किमिदं किमर्थम् एवं विलापं करोति. आर्यपुत्रं तव आर्यपुत्रं यथा मां विगणय. मत्सकाशात् त्वां रक्षितुं कोऽपि समर्थः नास्ति. अतः पूर्वमेव उक्तवान् तत्र इन्द्र चन्द्र यम कुबेर तेषामपि शक्तिः नास्ति. तव आर्यपुत्रस्य रामस्य अथवा देवरस्य लक्ष्मणस्य अथवा श्वशुरस्य दशरथस्यापि नास्ति. किमर्थम् एवं विलपति. स सुरगणैः सह आगच्छति चेदपि युद्धे मां पराजेतुं न शक्नोति. यदा एवम् अस्ति विलापेन अलम्. यथा मां आर्यपुत्रं मां विगणय. यथा रामं स्वस्याः पतिं मन्यसे तथैव मामपि आर्यपुत्रं भर्तारम् इव पश्य. एषः रामः विपुलबलयुतः बहु सैन्यवान् अपि स सुरगणोऽपि सुरगणैः सहितः आगच्छति चेदपि योद्धुम् असमर्थः एव. तस्य रावणस्य रामस्य सामर्थ्यं नास्ति. तदा सीता सरोषम् अत्यन्त रोषेण शप्तोऽसि सा वदसि यु विल् बी कर्स्ड् बै मी. तदा रावणः अट्टहासं करोति. अहो पतिव्रतायाः तेजः. योऽहमुत्पतितो वेगान् न दग्धः सूर्यरश्मिभिः अस्याः परिमितैर्दग्धः शप्तोऽसि इत्यभिरक्षरैः. So he's making fun of her words, Shaptosi. Oh, what an irony, or what a great pity that you are cursing me. Yoham utpatito vegan na dagdaha surya rashmibihi asyaha parimitair dagdaha Shaptosi ityavirksharaihi. That when I went up and when I rushed upwards, I was not burnt even by the burning sun, scorching sun. Surya rashmi bihi api na dagdaha asyaha parimitaihi shaptosi iti ebihi aksharaihi dagdaha. When I was not burnt even by the rays of the sun, is it going to am I be burnt to ashes by these two? Shaptosi. Very few letters are there. You are cursing me as if I'll be burnt to ashes. I, who was not at all burnt, even by the scorching sun, what will happen to me just by your silly curse? That is what he means. Vegat utpatitaha, vegan na iti asti, vegat utpatitaha yaha aham surya rashmibihi na dagdaha asyaha परिमितैः अक्षरैः शप्तोसि इति येभिः और शप्तोसि इति येभिः अक्षरैः परिमितैः अक्षरैः दग्धः स्याम किम will I be burnt? वेगात् उत्पतितः अहम् अत्यंत मम वेगः एवम् अस्ति अहं पुष्पकविमाने उपविश्य एवम् आकाशम् उत्पतितः तत्र प्रखर सूर्य रश्मिभिः प्रखर किरणैः अपि न दग्धः न भस्मीभूतः ये अस्याः इत्युक्ते he is pointing at सीता एतस्याः कतिपयैः अक्षरैः परिमितैः अक्षरैः शप्तोसि it is just 3 words 3 letters अक्षरैः दग्धः भस्मीभूतः भवामि किम् इति इत्युक्ते भवत्याः शापः अपि कार्यं न करोति प्रार्थनाः रोदनं किमपि कार्यं न करोति इति पुनः पुनः तां भाययति तदा सीता आर्यपुत्र परित्रायस्व इदानीं समीपे आगतवान् अस्ति सीतां गृहीत्वा भो जनस्थानवासिनः तपस्विनः शृण्वन्तु भवन्तः. He wants to announce to the sages who are there that you are the witness for this great event. I'm kidnapping Sita, and look and listen. Bho janasthanavasinah tapasvinah शृण्वन्तु भवन्तः. बलादेश दशग्रीवः सीतामादाय गच्छति क्षात्रधर्मे यदि स्निग्धः कुर्यात् रामः पराक्रमम्. So he's boasting about his prowess to them also. This Dashananah Ramah Kshametam Ravanah Dashagrivaha Dashananah Balat Sitamadaya Gachati. He is carrying away Sita by force. And Ramaha Yadi Kshatra Dharme Snigdaha. If Rama is devoted to Kshatriya Dharma, Parakramam Kuryat, then he has to exhibit his valor. Baladesha Eshaha Dashagrivaha Anvayam Vadami. Eshaha Dashagrivaha Balat Sitam Adaya Gachati. Yadi Ramaha Kshatra Dharme Snigdaha Tada iti understood. Parakramam Kuryat. Dasha Griva ityukte Esha. Dashananaha Ananaha tad etena sahitaha kala. Dasha Khantaha evam Ramaha Sitam Balatkarena Adaya Grihitva Gachati Prayati. Yadi Ramaha Kshatra Dharme Snigdaha ityukte Kshatriyanam Dharmaha ityukte kim Yuddha Karanam. Ekam tu Kshatat Trayate iti Kshatriyaha ityukte ye dinaha santi tesham rakshanam ekam karyam tad rakshana karane yuddham athava kimapi kinchit parakrama darshanam api bhavati chet tadapi te kurvanti. Kshatra dharmaha ityukte tadeva rakshanam tathaiva dushta shikshanam shishta rakshanam kshatra dharmaha bhavati. Yadi snigdaha ityukte tatra dridavratah. If he is devoted, if he loves his Kshatra Dharma, Sneha, Snigdha, these words give that if he is very much attached to that Kshatra Dharma, Parakramam Kuryat. Parakrama here, what he means is, Sita, Ham tu Sita Paharanam Karomi, Yadi Ramaha Ichhati, Maya Saha Yuddham Kuryat, Tatha Vadantu Bhavantaha, Iti Uchchaihi Vadati. आर्यपुत्र एतस्याः पुनः पुनः एवमेव आर्यपुत्र अपरित्रायस्व परित्रायस्व. Just look at this scene, just visualize this scene. When we see any lady, any girl or any woman forcibly being taken away by somebody, we feel so bad. This how this must have, this has happened in Treta Yuga, and like anywhere, even if it can be in a movie, then how the audience and the spectators might be feeling when this is happening on the stage. Parikraman Vilokya, he just looks around, and then our hero Jatayu comes. Ye स्वपक्ष पवनोत्क्षेप क्षुभित वन षण्डश्चण्ड चञ्चुरभिदा चञ्चुः अभिधावत्येष जटायुः. तिष्ठेदानीम्. अत्र जटायु मोक्ष प्रसङ्गः अपि अस्मिन् अङ्के एव भवति. ये स्वपक्ष पवनोत्क्षेप क्षुभित वनषण्डः चण्ड चञ्चुः अभिधावति एष जटायुः. जटायुः तत्र विसर्गः नास्ति, तथापि चिन्ता नास्ति. So he's looking at Jatayu, so who is approaching Rama with anger and with great force. Swapaksha pavanotkshepa kshubita vanashandaha. Vanashanda, shanda ityukte samuhaha. Swapaksha, with his strong wings, he's like with the speed with which he is coming, the wings are being flapped, and lot of naturally it's like a fanning, like with that strong wind. Pavanotkshepa kshubita vanashandaha. Vanasamuha sarvatra tasya pakshasya chanda marutena chanda chanchuhu. Chanda chanchu ityukte the beak, and he has a sharp beak. With that, abhidavatesha jatayuhu. This jatayu, with the speed with which he is coming, approaching me, the anger and that rosha, and he's flapping his wings, and because of that, lot of wind is there, and it has made the whole Vana Pradesha, the whole of forest atmosphere, it has been disturbed. And such a Jatayu is coming. So Jatayu is Pakshirajaha. Saha Katam Saha Agachati Tatra iti tasya varnanamasti. Tishtedanim Ramaha Ravanaha tam tatreva tishta iti vadati. Madbhuja Krishta Nistrimsha Kritta Paksha Kshatachyutaihi Rudirair Ardragatram Tvam Nayami Yamasadanam. Madbhuja Krishta Nistrimsha Kritta Paksha Kshatachyutaihi Rudhiraihi Ardra Gatram Tvam Nayami Yamasadanam. So he is telling Jatayu. So as he is rushing, he says with the I shall send you to Yama's abode, that is Yamalaya, with your body wet with the blood, blood dripping from the wound of your wings cut by my sword. Anvayam pashyamaha. Mad bhujakrishta nistrimsha kritta paksha kshatachyutaihi rudiraihi ardragatram tvam yamasadanam nayami. Madbhujena, madbhujakrishta nistrimsha ityukte mama bahuna akrishtaha aham koshat nistrimsha ityukte khadgaha aham mama bahuna khadgam स्वीकृत्य खड्गं स्वीकृत्य कृत्तः इत्युक्ते कट् that has been cut कृत्त पक्षक्षतच्युतैः paksha the wings kshatachyutaihi they have been separated, the wings have been separated, rudiraihi with the blood is lot of blood is there, is bleeding because both the wings are cut, and ardragatram, ardra is with that blood he has been wet, ardragatra shonitaihi atyanta तस्य शरीरं रक्तमयम् अस्ति, तादृशं त्वां यमसाधनं नयामि, यमालयं नयामि इत्युक्ते तत्र प्रेषयामि, नेष्यामि, प्रेषयामि तथा। तत्र पञ्चमङ्कः सम्पन्नः भवति। तत्र उभावपि शूर्पणखा पश्यामि, पृष्ठतः गच्छामि एकक्षणम्। किम् अभवत्? तत्र एषः नखः, Shurpa is like this winnowing this thing. In Kannada we call it as mora, to clean rice, ragi or all these things. They use that winnowing, that's that like a, it's a device to clean. So the nail, as she was a Rakshasi, it was very, very broad. And nakha becomes na there because of that refa. So shurpa nakha, it becomes like that. Yamaha Suryaputraha ityeva tasya. Anyaha api asti. Who is it? Shani? Navagraha stotre. Tatrapi bhavati. Today's Mangala Shloka is from, actually it is, I have, it's a school prayer, but this appears in Bhagavata. Dhruva when he is doing penance and God is pleased, Vishnu is pleased, and he touches the conch to Dhruva's cheeks. Immediately that yontah pravishya and all that he says, dikkala dyanavachinna chin matra, you are beyond the time, space and all, such a, to that tejasam murtaye namaha, he says, it's a heap of effulgence, or you are a tejo rashi, to you namamsi, iti vadati. What is this? निस्त्रिंशः इत्युक्ते खड्गः. नीलाञ्जनसमाभासं रविपुत्रं यमाग्रजं पश्यतु, तत्र यमस्य अग्रजः शनिः. Not tiger cub, a tiger only. Others are Harinapotakaha. He compares himself to a tiger and all others to young, that fawn, the young deers. भर्तृहरिनीतिशतकं वा? सत्यं, तत्रापि अस्ति. It has been, see, even in Panchatantra, that Mangala Shloka, they have taken from some. Astu. Jairam Mahodaya, I have allowed you to speak. Vadatu.
Namo Namah. The Valmiki Ramayana, in that original story, that Lakshmana Rekha asti.
No, it is not there in Valmiki Ramayana.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Lakshmana Rekha Nastyeva. That is later somewhere. There are so many versions of Ramayana. So many, means it can be in Champu style, it can be in Salagu Kavya style. Ananda Ramayana asti, Kamba Ramayana asti. It's poets' imagination. Lakshmana Rekha iti Valmiki Ramayane nasti iti shat pratishat ekavaram pashyami. Janami kintu like to make sure, I will just tell that instance if you want. In the next class, I'll read out where even Lakshmana lives on the request of Sita, he lives. He is very confident that Rama will kill that deer, and moreover, he knows that it is not deer also. Maricha, as he is a Mayavi, all that he knows. But he cannot convince Sita, because Sita becomes very, he doubts Lakshmana's character. So then Lakshmana had to go. The instance, it's like that in Valmiki.
So here Bhasa's version, the story is quite different, no?
Yes. Vasa has made so many changes from Valmiki Ramayana, but they have that liberty. These Kavis, they can make these modifications, some changes, but they cannot make Ravana as the hero, Rama, that they don't have the liberty. But within the story, and this being a drama, so naturally there that much is allowed. It's they're permitted to do so.
Susura Ganaha.
Suragana. Suragana is with.
Sorry, Suragana is the
Devas.
Devas, so along with them.
With the divine forces.
Okay. Yudhum Asamartha.
No, why alone? Let all Devas come. The 33 crores are there. Let them come. That they also cannot do anything for me. That is what he means.
Okay. That verse 20 is very beautiful, madam. That is where he is comparing the Surya Rashmi's heat and burning it, and here Sita's Akshara.
Especially when this character on the stage, when he has a strong voice and when with all that arrogance when he speaks, of course, we cannot appreciate his thing. We feel pity for Sita. That is it. Sudha Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. In verse number 18, the third line, it says, Kim vasyat kupurusha samshritaihi vachobihi. What is samshritaihi? What does samshritaihi mean?
Samshritaihi, which has them, which 1 minute, I'll tell. Which verse is it?
18.
Let me go back. Not going back. Kupurusha. Samshrita is it literally it cannot be given meaning. Kupurusha samshritaihi, which are words of cowards. Samshrita, Ashrita, they're all almost similar. That means these words are fit to be used by cowards. Those who do not have any this thing, it is their.
So it's, you can say that Kupurusha uttered by them.
Uttered.
Yeah, okay.
That Samskrita means they take these cowardly words, take shelter in these these petty words take shelter in cowards. Okay, like literally it cannot be told, especially in English. That means they are uttered by them. That's all, cowards. Then who else is there? Malini.
Ma'am, I just want to know, in Shloka 18, this is where I made a mistake, the typing. Is that an upama of some sort, lopa upama or something?
This is Drishtanta. Drishtanta. He's giving one like
Mruga Shishavaha and Vyagram.
So it is a similar situation he's giving as a upama is like that. Even Iva comes here. But it is always like they say bimba pratibimba. It's like
okay.
Just as that is done, I will be doing this.
Okay.
Veda Mirle. Bhagini?
Yeah, Namaste Bhagini. My
Namaste.
question is on Shloka 19.
Okay.
On the second line, it says Viganaya. I didn't get the meaning of that.
Viganaya means consider.
Consider.
Consider. Count me as your husband means you take me as your husband, regard me as your husband, like.
Okay. Thank you.
Just as Rama has been your husband so far, from now onwards, you make me in that place, put me in that place. Ganana is counting actually. Like even in English, when you say count, it doesn't literally means count in every place. So take me as your husband.
Okay, thank you.
Rama Mahadevan.
Madam, in Shloka 16, Ravana says, Darpat Durmatim Aprameya Balinam Ramam iti. Darpat Durmatim Ramam, it is okay as Ravana's words. But Aprameya Balinam Ramam looks like a prashamsa of Rama.
Prashamsa. Aprameya Balinam ityukte. Tatra kim bhavati tadeva tada uktavati. While explaining, I told that can be taken as one is aprameya, with who has who is matchless also, and then this Samskrita words who has very limited supply of bala. I'll give an example in Bhagavad Gita shloka. Aparyaptam aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhima birakshitam. Paryaptam tvidame balam bhishma virakshitam. That is like one ironical statement. When you say that is enough for paryaptam is enough, aparyaptam is not enough, and it also in that words in there it gives it is infinite, limitless. Or if you take it in this sense, it is not possible for us. We cannot beat them. So depending on the context, you can get that this Nai Tat Purusha meaning can be given like that. Hemavati Shankar. Astiva?
That Shloka number 18. Sorry. One minute, ma'am. Kupurusha Samskrita eva chobihi. That that Kupurusha are the weak persons, or those mentioned earlier in the shloka.
Kapurusha means covered. Kupurusha means bad person.
Bad person, no? But But earlier, I thought, it was referring to cupboards because
No,
that's the
no,
word
no.
cupboard there.
Kapurusha is covered, kupurusha is bad.
Kutsitaha purusha.
Here this bad, that quality bad doesn't mean that those who are weak here.
Weak, okay.
Kupurusha means.
So that could it be that kupurusha refers to the people earlier called out?
Yes,
Rama,
yes.
Lakshmana.
Yes.
So those words are, they've taken shelter in those people, and those words are not going to hurt me in any way because
yes, it
that
is
what
just
it
as that. So that in this thing he gives comparison.
I have see how I did the translation because I write as you say. I have no fear from or by your words calling out to these weak people. That is how weak people.
Yes, yes.
That is how I translated it as you are explaining it.
Ko is here. It is when a Purusha Simha we say manly. When he doesn't possess those virtues, then he is not fit to be a Satpurusha. He is a Kupurusha. So here
that manliness is not there, means he is lacking that.
So
and
it is more of cowardliness.
That is how I translate. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
Balasubramaniam.
Ji, namaskara.
Namaste.
This Shurpa, the equivalent words in Amarakosha are Chalani, Praspotanam.
No. Chalani ityukte.
Saladi we call it.
Chalani is the sieve.
Okay. And Sadanam, Sadhanam, both are equal, va? Sadanam, Sadhanam, Nivasasthanam iti.
No. It is Sadanam only. Sadhanam iti nasti.
Atra Yamasadhanam iti bhavati.
Tadeva. Tatra prayah pashyami. Amarakoshe syat sadanam sadhanam ityaphi asti iti manye. यतः यमसाधनं साधनम् इत्युक्ते निकेतनं गृहम् इत्येव आलयः तथा एव
सदनमपि तदेव किल
यमसदनम् अपि तदेव साधनं पश्यामि तत्र अथवा भवतः समीपे अमरकोशः अस्ति चेत् तत्र गृहं गेहोदवसितं that line I'm not quickly getting Griham Gehodavasitam some Sadmaniketanam. If you see Vidya, if it is not put to constant practice, we learn with effort. If you don't use it, very easily we forget.
Which the dhatu does the word come from, madam? Sadanam?
Which one, sir?
Sadanam or sadhanam? Is it from
Satti is that satta, that being.
Okay. Being, yeah.
Being.
Shankari Ramesh, this language is such an interesting, and especially Sanskrita, as you keep exploring, it opens into an amazing, especially the dhatus, how the words get the forms, and you can even compare to other languages also.
Namaste,
Namaste. Namaste.
Gata saptahe krauncham bhavishyati iti asit kila.
Kraunchatvam.
Kraunchatvam. Kraunchah ityukte rakshasaha ityapi.
Satyam. Rakshasaha tatra
Swayam vadati va kraunchatvam bhavishyati iti.
Tatra krauncha pakshi api asti. Ramayanasya adi shloke. Krauncha mithunam. Krauncha parvataha api asti. Saha Purana kathayam kraunchaha himavataha pautraha iti asti. Mainakasya putraha iti. And see, these Purana stories, very great scholars, they say they are all very symbolic. See,
Tena Ramasya vachanena Ramaha avagatavaan yashah rakshasah iti bhati.
तदपि भवति
क्रौञ्चत्वं भविष्यति
यथा भवती चिन्तयति अस्माकं चिन्तनानुगुणम् अत्र वाक्यानामपि अर्थः भवितुं शक्यते भगिनि।
धन्यवादः
सुन्दरकाण्डे अस्ति किल पुरा पर्वतः
that is what I told. When he wants to rest on Mainaka,
साक्षात् अर्थः सः स्यात् साक्षात् अर्थः सः स्यात् तथापि एवमपि अर्थः भवति वा इति
निश्चयेन तत्र अहं तु यत् अहं तत्र जानामि तद् वदामि किन्तु तदुपरि अस्माकं योग्यतानुगुणं एवमपि भवितुं शक्यते इति अस्ति एव. देयर इज नो सच अल्टिमेट
कथनस्य श्रवणेन भिन्न भिन्नम् एवं स्फुरति अन्यत् किमपि नास्ति
स्फुरणीयम् एव. That is the beauty of this thing. If whatever I say, if you take it as ultimate, that is not the good thing. You also, along with me, you have to think reciprocate. That is why we have this interactive session. It is not just to clear the doubts. So,
so does krauncha, the word krauncha, does it come from the dhatu krunch dhatu asti va?
Na janami.
Vriddhi asti na? Vyakarana vriddhi. Krauncha asti na?
So many dhatus are there. I'm not familiar with all 2000 dhatus.
Okay, astu.
And sometimes, as you said, even I find why from which dhatu has this word come. That is what the Sanskrita. It is as long as we live, we can keep on learning, exploring, and enjoy at the same time. We can do that. Because it is not that I have learned everything. No such a thing happens here. No, it's you find out, and if you get the answer, you please share it, sir.
So Sagara asti. It's the great ocean.
And in that Sagara, we are just droplets, not even drops. And apare kavya samsare kavireka prajapati. He is one Srishtikarta. Yathasmai rochate vishvam tathedam parivartate. And one more thing, anantaparam kila shabda shastram, alpascha ayuhu bahavascha vignaha, saram tatha grahyam apasya valgu, hamso yatha kshiram ivambu madhya. So we can do just that. And it's so vast, we have our own limitations. Buddhehe etadapi bhavati, limitations of our mind, time.
वयसः अपि भवति
सर्वं भवति एतन्मध्ये किञ्चित् तु कुर्मः सत्यम्
इच्छा भवति न तदेव
I'm so happy that first is I have to thank Vyoma that they have given me this opportunity. At the same time, even if it is a handful of people, I don't mind, because out of so many crores of people, there are few interested people, and truly interested, not for the sake of marks, or it is not like any exam where they come to score marks. So truly interested come here.
Madam, I have been attending all your courses. Such a wonderful teacher.
Madam, shall I tell you something? In my building, in our building complex, whenever I don't go for meeting the people, they asking me, what are you doing? Why didn't you come? I said, I have a class. They said, what class? Sanskrit. What do you get by learning the dramas? I said, I'm sorry, I cannot explain to you, but I can't miss my classes.
You tell. No, you have to tell. You don't tell that you cannot explain. You said, I'm getting happiness.
See,
so
that's what I know.
There is no meter to measure happiness.
I try to tell them, when you look at the language, the beautiful expression used by the thing, look at the last week's class was so beautiful on Monday. Somebody said, we are some 2 Tamilians only. Then she said, oh, now the second one has come, she can talk in Tamil. I said, now I'm in a mood to talk in Sanskrit. Anybody is interested, I'm ready to talk. No more talking for me.
If people do not learn Sanskrit, I pity such people. You have been so blessed, isn't it?
No doubt about it.
Punyavashat vayam atra smaha. Ataha.
This is lottery for us.
Astu.
Sorry, I spoken too much. Sorry.
No problem. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Moreover, one more thing. So of late people start talking, commenting on Ramayana. So many, actually that's not a very good sign. What great fault did Ravana do? People talk like this. Any woman, yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devataha. So no woman can be put to such a this thing. Just imagine Sita's plight. And what Ravana did is never excusable, isn't it? If you support Ravana, yes, Hanuman only praises Ravana so much in Sundarakanda. Even Rama praises Ravana. See, a person, he might be having 99 good quality, he might be very well read. Shastreshu saha nipunaha, atyanta maha Shiva bhaktaha. But this is a black spot in his character. And this cannot be, this is unpardonable. So when somebody has written a novel on Ramayana, making Ravana as the hero, such things can never be accepted nor encouraged. As long as we respect the like norms of the society. अस्तु धन्यवादाः शुभरात्रिः अग्रिम सोमवासरे 6 अङ्कं प्रविशामः मिलामः धन्यवादाः